I'd met Greg at a accountability conference in Denver about 2 years ago. There were about 15 speakers at that conference, and Greg, by a far account, outperformed everybody in terms of his directness in regard to accountability. And from that conference, I stayed in touch with Greg and had him come do a couple of seminars for our small management group. And when I heard he was putting on this conference, I said we all need to come back and regroup with Greg again to kind of keep focused on accountability. Greg says it like it is. He was able to immediately pinpoint the problem that our company was having directly and efficiently without wasting a lot of time and getting there, and then helped us figure out how we were going to resolve that problem. Greg stays with you and keeps in touch and makes sure you're moving towards your goals. It's not, I'm coming in and then I'm going out and you're never going to hear from me again. It's how do we develop this relationship so that you want to stick with me and I want to stick with you. If he had another seminar next week, I'd go see that seminar because you can't get enough of that. Especially as a leader, even though I've got a fantastic board of directors, that's either a quarterly or annual basis, and you're on much more strategic initiatives than what you're working on. But with Greg, you get to the heart of the CEO problems with your team and what's going on, and keeps the team directed and motivated in the right direction. Greg's like having a rent-a-see something. You know, it could be a CFO one day, could be a CEO the next day, could be a director of sales the next day. But that's almost too detailed, because he is, as a CEO, he's keeping you very grounded and looking at what should be looked at and keeping the CEO focused in that direction. He's the guy that tells you what you don't really want to hear, but that you have to hear.